My name is Lady Pruitte, and welcome to a new edition of Let's Talk. Today I want to talk about something that's been in the news. Of course, everyone by now, pretty much almost everyone in the world has seen the video of Will Smith when he goes up on stage during the Oscars and he slaps Chris Rock. But that's not what I want to talk about today. I don't want to talk about who's right, who's wrong. I don't want to talk about the things that have been going on about social media. I just want to talk about alopecia, which is the condition that Jada Pinkett Smith says she suffers with. And it's also a condition that I am suffering with. So that's going to be my focus today. So I'm totally going to stay away from who's right, who's wrong. I'm just going to talk about me and my journey with alopecia. Several years ago, I noticed that I started balding in my crown. And as my hair was coming out, it was coming out in globs. It started to really concern me. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know who to go to, who to turn to. I just kind of silently dealt with it and just kind of kept making sure that when I comb my hair, that I make sure that my crown is covered. Every style that I do, I'm very concerned about my crown being covered, making sure it doesn't show. And it made me think about, it's been tough too. It's many days I've cried about it. I have also tried just about every miracle oil cure, different things that they have on the internet. Tried several of those. Things I see on YouTube, I try several of those. I tried different oils and different things that people say will help grow your hair. And I'm not even so much concerned about growing my hair. My concern is the balding. I even went to see a dermatologist about it. And the dermatologist, he was very kind. And he tried not to tell me. But in other words, I understood and I read between the lines of what he was saying. And he said that my alopecia is due to the years and years of the chemical relaxers, the dyes that we put in our hair, the straighteners, the heat, and all those things. After a while, your hair just kind of gives out. And now, since I'm much in my later years and going through the change, I noticed that my balding has become a big issue. So there was really nothing he said I can do for it other than maybe try Rogaine. He said, Rogaine has been proven to grow hair. So I thought about it and I pondered. I said, do I really want to try Rogaine? So I read up on Rogaine, and one of the things that I noticed is that Rogaine, you have to use it consistently, and once you start using it, you have to continue to use it. And if you stop using it, your hair will fall out. Well, I thought about me, and I know how I am. I'll try things for a while, maybe a good month or a few more months, but after a while, I start slacking off. And the last thing I want is for any of my hair to fall out, or any more of my little bit of hair that I have to fall out. So, I was also thinking about all the, our parents or our mothers, I should say, mothers, grandmothers who put chemical relaxers in our hair since we were little girls. And I said, what, I can't blame them for putting the relaxers. This is a Eurocentric world that we live in. And because it's a Eurocentric world, straight hair is the one that gets the praise. Straight hair is the one that you see in the magazines. And when I grew up, everyone in the magazine had straight hair. When you look on television, you don't see hair like this, natural state. You see the long flowy hair. Even for a lot of our African American actresses, a lot of the ones I see, the hair that they have is long flowy hair, whether it's theirs or not, whether it's weave or not. This seems to be what is valued. I noticed that entertainment industry is getting a little bit better about accepting our natural hairstyles. But again, as we go throughout the world, it's still not the norm. Growing up where I grew up in the Dominican Republic, straight hair is a big deal. Was a big deal. I remember growing up as a child, every night I had to roll up my hair. I would get in trouble if I didn't roll up my hair. I started getting relaxers since I was about 6 years old. So think about from the time I was 6 years old to how old I am now, and having chemical relaxers every 3 months. And then as I got older, every 6 weeks, the hair just couldn't take any more. So now I decided to go natural, and I've been on this natural journey, as I spoke in my previous video, for about a year and a half or so. And it's not easy because I still haven't gotten the hang of it. I still, try to figure out what products work well for my hair, what products not. But I try really hard not to get too concerned about my balding. But unfortunately, it seems like I find other areas where I'm balding. And it concerns me. It does concern me. I can't say that I'm not concerned, because I am. I don't know what the future is going to hold. I don't know if I'm going to lose so much hair that I won't be able to cover it anymore. Am I going to have to start wearing wigs? So that's just kind of some of the woes of dealing with alopecia. And unfortunately, I know that many Black women are dealing with that now. And I am a little thankful that, we're becoming more and more accepting now of natural hair. And I wish, it would be the norm. But unfortunately, when you look at the magazines and look at the things of beauty, this isn't the norm. But I'm glad it's becoming more mainstream. And I pray that in the future, we can teach our young girls to love their hair, no matter what texture, what color it is, and not have to worry about someone saying that this is not what is classified as beauty, because we are beautiful. Whatever color, whatever shade, whatever texture our hair is, we are all beautiful women that God created us in His image. So anyway, I just wanted to hop on for a minute and talk to you a little bit about my journey with alopecia. Again, I'll have to learn. I'm learning to live with it, and learning to do different things to try to kind of hide it, because it's not something that I want to go out there. I am not ready to shave it all off and walk around bald. Not yet. Maybe in the future, who knows? But for now, this is my journey. So thank you so much for tuning in, and stay tuned for next month when I come up with another topic that's pertinent in my life that we're going to talk about. God bless you.